Hey everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I am going to do a timing. It's time to do a timing, pick a card. And I just did a what is this person's purpose in your life, pick a card. And it too will have a timing card with it. But I'm using a different timing deck for this particular. This is the deck I always use for my timing card pulls. And my straight out timing card pulls, and it's time to do one because I keep saying time, because it is winter time. I've done one every season. So in 2022 I did spring, summer, fall, and now it's winter. So it'll be titled winter time pick a card, timing pick a card. So it may not come out with winter being the timing, but we're gonna see it because it's just going to be whenever for the what you pick. So what you can pick and focus on for your answer to your timing question is the hourglass, which is also talking about time, the crystal ball, and Mother Mary. I'm going to put it up here so you can see her better. So those are the three objects you can focus on for your timing. And then I'm going to do an undercurrent. And oftentimes we get like a group message or we'll get a group timing towards the end. So stay tuned to the end if you are able to so you don't miss any important message with the pick a card. So I'm focusing on the hourglass. What is the timing for the hourglass people? And the crystal ball. What is the timing for the crystal ball people? And what is the timing for Mother Mary people? And then that's where I will pick I built this one, undercurrent and the undercurrent message. I like this one too because it has different little sayings in the booklet. So it's like not a booklet, but a little pamphlet. So I like that as well. And the images. And so we have old tortoise and the undercurrent. I feel a lot of wisdom. I feel like there maybe is or has been a lot of slow energy, right? But I feel a sense of wisdom coming from that old Taurus. So let's see. The end of a slow process. Don't lose hope. What you have been working toward will materialize soon. So I like that because even though it's maybe taken a long time. It's saying just what I said. This is maybe something that's taken a long time. And it says, but this is saying the end of a slow process. Don't lose hope. What you have been working toward will materialize soon. So that is the message to us from Mr. Tortoise. I'm going to stick him over there for now. And if you pick the hourglass, your timing is the cheetah. So that is a sense of fast movement. That's like it feels like an 8 of Wands kind of expedited energy. So it says this lounging cheetah assures that you can make quick progress as soon as you get up and you get moving. Don't procrastinate the opportunity away. So there's a need to take action. There's a need to move on something with this group. Perhaps as of yet we haven't seen an actual time, but it's talking about something that's been going really slow, starting to move, and it's repeating itself there. So we have the crystal ball. If you pick the crystal ball, your timing is sunflower. I think that is the summertime, but let me read it. Time period and qualities associated with Leo: Sunday, summer, need to heal and reconnect, solar plexus and heart chakras. So it's mentioning Leo, and how I read intuitively, so I would say that would be an Aries time frame, because the next fire time frame would be Aries. And I mean, it can be Leo. Your question could involve a fire sign person, but I don't feel it'll be out that far. I feel like I want to go with the next fire time frame, and that's Aries. And then we have Mother Mary. If you picked Mother Mary, and it is Cogs. And it looks like it's 2 o'clock. So for me, that 2 o'clock could be February, but I'm going to read from the booklet. says these rusty cogs tell you there is slow progress behind the scenes out of your view. Look at the clock face and numbers for clues about how many days, weeks, or dates. So it says a little after 12 and 2. So I'm going to say between since it's 12, I know 12 would be December, but for me it feels more like, you know, the new year and February for this group. So I would say by February, and the fast hand is at 4, like the second hand or what have you. The second's hand down here is at 4. So I'm going to follow suit with this as well. I'm going to say that, you know, this is another thing that maybe has been moving slowly. It's going to start to happen between now, New Year, and no later than April. Again, this would take you into April. Aries would take you into April. No longer than April. But most likely, I feel like something's happening in February that's important with it as well. So keep that in mind. But to see exactly what you want, I feel is going to be out in April. But I feel like something's happening in February with this group too. But remember, it's going slow, but this says it's going to speed up. This is indicating speeding up. Action may be needed here. Aries, now till Aries with something happening with it in February too. That's going to be important. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this. Pick a card. So angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love. Happy New Year. Big hugs.